Hey guys, welcome back to the tower, and I hope you're doing good wherever it is you're doing and whenever it is you're watching. All right. If you're new here, what I do is I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck like this to find out what your overall tower energy is going to be. That's real simple. Then we look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we clarify. All these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it, and there are no star signs. Make it pretty easy, a collective reading. So, if this is your first time here, and like I said, thanks for watching. And YouTube makes me ask you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I get arrested by the YouTube police. I don't want that. Nobody wants that, so I've asked. You don't have to. That's totally up to you, but it is free, and I do try to upload every day. So, yeah. And remember, not all tower moments are bad. Some of them need to happen to shake you out of whatever this is. Now, this is the Hanged Man on this side of the tower. Now, the Hanged Man is about the energy of not on this side of the tower, it's tunnel vision. That's basically exactly what it is. You are not looking at the bigger picture. You are focused on a goal, and the rest of the world might as well not exist. I don't know what this goal is. I don't know why you're like this right now, but it's going to lead to a tower moment because you're going to get blindsided as far as I can tell. This reading basically says, yeah, the tower moment's going to show up and you're not going to expect it. And you're going to be like, oh, didn't see that coming, because you're not focused on the bigger picture. On the other side of the tower, we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor card is all about you regaining control of your life, your situation, getting your power back. So I think even though you're super focused on this goal, the rest of your life is kind of in shambles, right? It's a little bit off, you might say. You're just like, this is the only thing that matters, and everything else is just, it can wait. Not really the case, is it? Mm-mm. Because your tower moment's going to hit, and you're going to get you're going to realize that there's more to look at. Magician in the Strength card, though, that makes total sense. You're manifesting your own control and your own willpower. Again, I think you're going to see the error of your ways. Tower moments need to do that sometimes. So what's going on? What's getting under your skin today? Well, it isn't. Something's bubbling up under the surface, but you aren't saying it. There's a Page of Wands here, which is something like you have something to say about a situation, but you this is basically burying yourself in your work, isn't it? This is a distraction. Yeah. King of Swords. Now it makes total sense. Yeah. Two pages and a King of Swords. This is very, very, very much you burying yourself in your work. I don't know what that work is. Something in your life happened. It was bad. It was miserable. It's one of those things where if I just work hard enough, I won't think about anything else. That's exactly what this is. Once that card came out, I pretty much figured it out. Because the King of Swords is here. You're lying to yourself. You think this is the right thing to do. And pushing all those emotions and burying it all seems to be the right course of action right now. What kind of pain would cause you to do that? Like, yeah, something bad happened and you're just trying to forget it. Or something bad is actively happening and you are just trying to forget it. Best example I can give is I wrote a book, a whole bunch of books, like a decade ago now, and it was my escape from the world I was in at the time. So I get it. Sometimes this could be a positive energy, but I don't feel that's what it is. I feel like this is some kind of, I don't know, not good. Anyway, let's see if the tower brings. Yeah, see, three of Pentacles. Work. This project, this thing you're working on, doesn't feel like it's very productive. It doesn't feel like it's very good for you or anyone. It doesn't feel right. It feels like this is hurting people and you at the same time. Yeah, pain, suffering, Five of Wands, conflict, drama. This Tower moment is going to make everything snap. Someone's going to call you out. They're going to say, all you do is this activity, whatever it is, and that's all you do all day, all night. That's all you care about. Right? That's it. And then you're going to have to own up to it. You're going to be like, yeah. And then you're going to have to be like, why do you do that? And this could actually be helpful, because now if other people can understand why you're doing the thing you're doing, they can go, oh, but it's not going to be, it's going to suck in the beginning, because there's going to be conflict, because you're going to defend yourself. You're going to push yourself. You're going to be like, oh, well, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm just leave me alone. And it's going to get nasty from there for a little bit. But the Emperor's on this side of the Tower. So, yeah, Nine of Swords. Gaining control of your life is kind of scary sometimes, isn't it? Realizing that you have to own up and do all the things that you got to do. I know. We would rather be in our little activity hole over here where we just are focused on one thing and nothing else matters. I get that. But this is gonna make you a little bit anxiety, a little bit nervous, a little bit, you gotta restart your whole life again. You can do it, but that's why the Magician and the Strength card is here. You're manifesting your will to live again. Eight of Wands. It's going to take a lot of communication. You're going to be talking to people that you haven't talked to in a while. It's going to be awkward and weird. It's going to be so what you've been doing the last, I don't know, month, 2 months, year. It's going to be weird. But the best way to do that is just go for it. And it's overcoming a very great challenge. The Six of Wands is here, and that is what that card represents. So it's going to be a slow start to regain your life. It's going to be a slow, like getting the engine started again. It's going to be a slow process. It's going to be weird. It's going to be awkward, but you're going to get out there again, and you're going to start understanding that, yeah, it's not so good to be focused on one particular thing, and that's it, nothing else. All right, got to take care of yourself, because the bottom of the deck here is the Queen of Cups. And yeah, you've shut yourself off emotionally and physically, and just your hermit mode. I'm surprised the Hermit didn't show up. But you really need to get a better view of the world again, and whatever caused you your pain, it's good to talk about it. And if it's happening right now, currently, and you're watching this for whatever reason, came up on your recommended or random, this message is for you. It's okay to live again. It's okay to tell people what's going on. If things are bad, it's okay to reach out and get help, for sure. I know about burying yourself in your work for a long time, but you can't live there. It's not a good place to be. So if there's bad things going on, or it just feels bad, or you're doing your best to survive, and you feel like you're drowning, but the only thing you got to hold on to is this work over here, reach out. Friends, family, people you might not have talked to in a while. Just say, hey, how's it going? It's been a while. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be weird. It's going to be, and they're going to be like, well, you haven't talked to me in months, and now you just come out of the blue and expect, and then you're going to have to just put up with that too sometimes. But yeah, the Six of Wands is a great challenge, and this is going to be a great challenge for you to overcome. You're going to have to reconnect with your people, your friends, your family, your whoever. Reach out, because they just think you don't want to be bothered. They think you're busy. They think you're okay. They think everything's fine. And if you don't talk to them for long enough, they're just going to go on with their own lives. They could be reaching out too, but you know what? They probably have been. I mean, emails, phone calls, messages. They probably have been trying to reach out. And if not, they probably don't want to bother you, you know. It's time to reach out. You got to do some reaching out. And I know there's some of you who are just going to be like, well, they never reached out to me, so why should I reach out to... Don't think like that. Just try. Because this Tower moment's going to show you that you've been living in a hole, a tunnel for too long. And there's going to be some drama about it. I think if you reach out first, you can avoid the drama. You can explain why you've been doing it. Let those feelings and emotions out. See what happens. I think it'll be all right. Inner strength, yo. Magician, strength. Emperor, take charge of your own life. If something's eating at you, driving you crazy, doing terrible things to you, maybe are, or you're in the process of, and this is your escape, it's okay to reach out for help. Okay, I've said that enough lately. This is your read for the day. I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it. Here we go. Thank you for making it this far to the end. I hope you did anyway. And yeah, I try to upload every single day. I try to help people, and I do believe that the messages get out to people who need to hear it. So it's okay. You're going to be all right. All right. Well, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.